Of Byestanders with Saturday Vanguard. Of course, Byestanders at Newsstand, your number one newspaper review program, is here at Urban Newsstand. All right, we have our reviewers intact, and the viewers are getting ready to see and listen to what we have today. Quickly to today's business, Saturday Vanguard. Insecurity, you have few weeks to deliver. Buhari tells service chiefs on insecurity. The president tasked service chiefs to deliver no within some weeks. Quickly to another story. Arrest Okorocha, prosecute him of free Dariye in Nyame. Seven northern groups tell police. Seven northern groups tell police. Other stories on the front page. We can't leave Nigeria's peace in terrorist hands, says Irabo. We will restore peace in 100 days. We will restore peace in 100 days. And we have Buhari everywhere. How? Fashola explains, speaks on Apapa gridlock, Seaport Roads, housing. 50 years of Osibisa, godfather of Afro rock music, on the rebound. Our army officer, girlfriend were arrested for aiding bandits. Zamfara government speaks on reports of more killings, abduction. Quickly to the picture on the front page of this journal. We have Sanwo-Olu commissions Pen Cinema flyover. Sanwo-Olu commissions Pen Cinema flyover. That happened yesterday. And the Jagaban himself, as Ashua Jubola Ahmed Tinubu, was also there to commission this laudable project. We have Chigozie at the Newsstand trying to do justice to what we have on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. The Saturday Vanguard with us. Chigozie.
Good morning, Mr. Mike.
Morning, how you doing?
Fine and great. And you?
Yeah, I'm cool. Still a worrisome state, the state of insecurity in the country. Buhari has ordered the security staffs the security service chiefs, to stand up and speedily do something to avert this disease. It's a pandemic. Don't think it's a pandemic. Insecurity in Nigeria is a pandemic. Their efforts.
See, I don't think the dead still speak. And if they do, then it must be through the oracles of the gods. So I don't think Buhari is in Asorok. And if he claims or every other person is happy to be deceived, well, the service chief will come and go. And they are there to do the biddings of their master and not to serve the people. So if he said in few weeks could be in 52 weeks. When you say few, there is no time boundary. You see, it could end up becoming the next 350 weeks, which is even his tenure will elapse and nothing is done.
This means it's a political statement.
It's just a political empty statement. There's no political will to drive this statement, to back up this statement. You see, that calls for more casualties. Maybe in this time they will record 5,000 casualties. You see, it has been a recurrent decimal. You have been speaking, giving, except what I have seen him active in participating is the infringement of fundamental human rights. You see, depriving the Nigerian people the dividends of democracy, which they took an oath of allegiance. So I don't see anything new. Of course, you've heard it from an Islamic cleric, Gumi. He said that Nigeria will never have peace. So, because Gumi understood that those Islamic fanatics, Islamic terrorists, they are driven by Islamic ideologies. When he said there is no school and there is no Western education, no Western whatever attached related to Western life. So, but they use the most sophisticated
Weapons.
modern weapons. So who are they deceiving? They use the most sophisticated weapons. People are just beating about the bush, including Buhari, including his vice president. They are doing nothing. If I were him, he should have taken the path of honor by tendering resignation, so that the generation unborn can celebrate him. That this is a man who stood out when the occasion demands. For him being there, I mean the vice president of Sibanjo, being there keeping moods, nothing is being done. He has already been sidelined and still keep on enjoying. What are you enjoying? At the expense of humanity. You see, loss of life. I mean, man related to me, my village. I told him Nigeria does not worth dying for. Maybe you escape death. The next one you may not escape it. Yes, because this is a state of recklessness, and with this we don't have a system, a government in place. So it's a state of anarchy. Nigeria is a failed state, not becoming a failed state.
Already
And
a first.
it's a failed state with the indications that are abounds, evidence abounds to this, attest to this. So it's quite unfortunate.
Quite unfortunate, but we have a happy situation right on the front page of this journal. It happened yesterday. The flyover bridge that was commissioned by the Lagos State government. Tinubu was there. That's the leader of the All Progressive Congress. We have Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, also the commissioning of this flyover. Do you think this is a welcome development, and how do you think this will benefit Lagosians, especially people in Abulegba Agege access?
Yes, unfortunately, good things doesn't last. Martin was the brainchild of the ex-governor who was pushed out of power. A man who has the heart to serve the people. They're just celebrating an accomplishment from what is that? Ambode. That is what Sanwo-Olu and the likes are celebrating. What has he put in place? What are his projects? What are his think tanks? What are they doing? They are just celebrating almost a project that is almost at completion with the design of Lagos State. But unfortunately, because good things can never last in Nigeria, he was pulled out to bring a man who will serve the dictates of their master, who they call the landlord of Lagos. You know him, of course. I hope you are associated with him.
In what way?
Yes, because any Nigerian politician, I don't trust any Nigerian journalist, because indirectly or indirectly you might be connected, unless you want to exempt yourself.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
You don't do that.
I don't do that.
You've not visited him for the first time.
I've had an interview with him, but I'm not,
Interview, and there are some shifting.
no.
Take home and,
I don't collect brand envelopes.
And nobody sees him, according to what I heard, and you don't see him and go
I
empty-handed.
beg you, Chigozie. All right, thank you so much, Chigozie.
Thank you very much.
Quickly to Okpara Okokondem. Okokondem.
Yo, Kokondem.
How are you doing?
Too fine.
It's a beautiful Saturday morning.
Yeah. Thank God for it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greetings to your fans.
This is Mr. Akbara, the new Okokondem in this second Biafra Republic, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOP government of Biafra. Long live Biafra. Long live Biafra. Long live Biafra. I am here with one of the best TV presenter in Africa, the only man who can win the YouTube award in Africa. He is my man, Michael, the best in Africa.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for the accolade. All right, how are you doing? You're welcome.
Hello, my good friend. You are highly welcome.
All right. We are talking about the state of insecurity in the country, and which the president has ordered the new service chiefs to do something and make sure peace is restored to the country. Okoko, they can just give him the chance. Just give it.
Okay.
Let's take on it.
The president, whoever carry AK-47 must be shoot. Yes, that's what he said. Whoever carry AK-47 must be shoot. That's what I want. to retain peace and order in the nation, you are not attained to carry any AK-47 when you are not a army or a police officer or anything. But you see people carry it everywhere and terrorize people. The president, if they see you, shoot it. That's my president. It's over. The problem we have in Nigeria is the people that are hungry.
Hungry people.
Hungry people. When you hungry, you act hunger strike. Now we fight for Nigeria. The problem is hunger strike. But you don't have to sit down and say, President, come and give me food. It's hunger strike. All the tribe suffer for this one. That's where it become gun, problem, wahala.
Bandits, terrorists.
Bandits, terrorists, all these are hunger strike. You understand me? The life we lived before was so excellent life. And there was no problem. I keep telling people, Kulo Jonathan ruled for good 6 years. 6 good years and step down. Igbo man never cried for one Biafra one day. Border was open, business was flowing, thing was booming. They do business, they forget Biafra. Now they are hungry. They are hungry now, they begin to strike. Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. If everything now work, business boom. Get my point? So all the irritation is hunger strike. Now because of stealing coming, Nama is very expensive. Meat is very expensive. You know, people begin to steal for an cow and say they are disturbing community. I keep telling you the truth. Like from a child, as a boy, I see the people moving everywhere. They are cattle, drink water in the stream, chop grass. There was no problem. Now you have to kill them and carry their cow. Kill them and carry their cow. They say no. They are gone. But you are stealing their cow to sell and to make money. And now they say no. Everywhere problem now. People you say they should not defend themselves. That MHL should not come in. But you have all tribe have what defend them. Odudu are here. OPC. Avengers. YPOB.
Yes, sir.
All this, you now tell them, be like that. MHL should go. What about your own? No MHL. What about your own? The average Avengers should go. Militants should go. IPOB should go. All this will go if you say them not to, because they must defend themselves. Bible said when we go to room, we do as room. That's how Nigeria be today. Everybody must what? Secure themselves. Because what? Because of problem. Now, President has speak a word, and I love that word. Shoot anybody that carry AK-47
in the forests.
shoot it. Don't fear anybody. Don't say you go carry it. Begin to terrorize people. So government said, anywhere they see you, flash. Because what? You don't need nonsense. The nation will be perfect nation. We are working on it on the ground.
All right, thank you so
And
much.
I
Thank you so much. Really appreciate you for coming.
Thank you very much.
All right, Okokondem, sorry for that interruption. I've just had to give him that chance.
Mike.
Yeah.
I thank God for that interruption.
Okay.
He gave me opportunity to tell you how some people are.
Okay.
This guy that you spoke, look at him, both his appearance, both his nose, both his mouth, how he pronounced the words. You know that Fulani fathers him. Fulani fathers him. He was among those people. Fulani raped their mother after the Biafran war. Watch him. He has Fulani blood link. After the Biafran war, when OAU come and force Biafra back to Nigeria, Nigerian Fulani Janjaweeds invaded our land, start raping women, pregnant women, taking them by force. This is part of the product. Because if it's pure blood of Biafran, he could not have been talking all this sausage by talking all the time. Jonathan Goodluck, Nnamdi Kanu started. Jonathan Goodluck were among those Nnamdi Kanu abused first, insult first. Nnamdi Kanu returned in the day of Jonathan. Jonathan refused to touch him. He returned and said, I have returned, abusing Jonathan. Jonathan one day never talk, never arrest him. Kanu went back. You know what I'm saying? Militant started the time of Obasanjo to Obasanjo, to Jonathan. We have them. But militant to stand on a reason ground. He said, okay, Fulani horsemen that carry gun. Did they carry gun? When did they carry gun? When was Mentianla? When we are Amateku? When we are OPC? OPC fight for June 12th. And when June 12th was given to them, they go back. And
Yes, sir.
ESN rise up to defend their fatherland. When Fulani has to start inventing and raping women. Okay, tell me who Amateku have raped. Tell me who OPC have raped. Tell me who IPOB have raped. Tell me who ESN have raped. Nobody. But the people raping, going to the farmland, killing people, destroying the farmland. That's what I'm saying. So that one is bad on. But the whole world should know that this guy that spoke before me now, his father came from Fulani. He's a Fulani.
Have few weeks to deliver. I believe we should expect a new dawn in Nigeria.
Mike, let me tell you one thing. First, I want to let you and the whole world understand that insecurity is no more a new word in Nigeria. Insecurity is a word of poem. It's a poem in Nigeria. A newborn baby can recite insecurity in Nigeria. But let me ask Mr. Presidency. He gave the new service chiefs order within 100 days or so to restore peace back. Since 2015 he entered. Is he able to restore peace back? Since 2015 Mr. President he entered. Is he able to feed Nigerians? Since 2015 Mr. President entered office as the president of Nigeria. What have he achieved? Let him tell us good things he have come and achieved. Since 2015 he entered office as the president of Nigeria. Have he ever one day addressed Nigerians openly? Hold the live conference, hold the live chat with journalists. Have he ever do it for 2015? How many years now? Almost 7 years. Have he able to do it? He wasn't able to. Now he gives service chiefs 100 days to restore peace. Is he God? Is Mr. President God? Okay, Mr. President, if you give service chief 100 days to restore peace, Mr. President, we ask you to quit the office because you're not able to do anything for Nigeria since 2015. Quit the office. Now, let me tell you another thing. Mr. President giving order, restore peace within 100 days. Shoot anybody at sight with the AK-47 because the thing is boom around now. The music is going boom around. The music is taking step. He knew that all the hot traps in Nigeria have understand what Fulanis are in Nigeria. Even the Hausas that attach themselves to Fulani, you call them Hausa Fulani, you call them Fulani Hausas, are trying to realize themselves that Fulani are cheating them. Fulani want to destroy them. Fulani want to kill everybody and take over our ancestral land. You know that now the war is changing. People are trying to rise up against Fulani tribe, go, to tell them where they come from, that they come from desert. Now it's time to change the music. All the whole Fulani governors in the north are trying to change the music. Where we are there in the initial stage, when Boko Haram, Fulani helpsmen carry gun, kill people, why can't that order shoot aside? What of the former service chief? Now things are changing. They know that war is turning against them. They want to give a shoot aside. And I heard that some group of people in this West have possessed AK-47 to defend themselves. That's what he said, shoot at sight. Okay, shoot at sight. Anybody with the AK-47, is it in the north or in the south or all over Nigeria? That's the question you have to answer. Now, shoot at sight. It will be like how he closed border. He told us that if he closed border, no entering, no nothing. But he opened border in the north. Visa at arrival. The same system he used in closing border and leave visa at arrival with the same system he used to shoot anybody with a gun. When you are from south, they see gun in your hand, they will shoot you. But when you are in north, they shoot that gun in your hand, you become a repented, born again bandit. The man is so tribalistic. Whatever he's doing to deceive Nigeria, he come to paper, write paper. Okay, if he can come to paper and speak to paper, let him come to TV or live and Ogba bus stop here and address us. Let him open mouth, address us, live address. We know that yes, Buhari is talking. But when he speak finishing, Lai Mohammed will come and tell us something. Say Buhari said, Mr. President, Mr. Lai Mohammed, you are Minister of Information. I want to engage you. If you like, if you know that you are really Minister of Information, you are speaking the truth. Let us meet in Geneva. I challenge you. Let us meet in Geneva. We debate on it. You stand for Nigeria, I stand for Biafra. Then we debate, know who is talking the truth. Like this Fulani man that left to here now. say Biafra, 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 Biafra because we don't see food to eat. Since 1967, are we not eating food? Are we not shouting of Biafra up to today? Is it hunger that made us to shout Biafra? It's nepotism, generalization made us to shouting for Biafra. Not because of hunger. Igbo man doesn't suffer hunger. We Biafra doesn't suffer hunger. We have food in our land. We have land. Obudu Cattle Ranch was there before amalgamation of Biafra of Nigeria. God created Obudu Cattle Ranch in Cross River for us. Enugu Cattle Ranch was there before amalgamation. We have Igbo cow we eat. Not this one that are polluted from north. Now look at it. They banned food. They will not give Southerners food anymore. For that 1 week or so, Southerners can do without that.
Now, away from that, Mr. Okpara, before we go, Sanwo-Olu commissioned Pen Cinema flyover. This project has been ongoing for some time, and which has really caused so much gridlock around Agege, Abulegba, Fagba, Atis, and others. Now that has been commissioned, I think it's a welcome development. And don't you think this gridlock in Lagos State will reduce as a result of this completion of this bridge?
I thank God, finally, it has been commissioned. But let me tell you, this present governor of Lagos State is taking Adaman's glory. Really, he was the one that commissioned it. They're taking Adaman's glory. This was Ambode plan, Ambode game, Ambode foundation, Ambode building. You understand what I'm saying? But unfortunate, the thing happened as it happened. Ambode wasn't able to commission it. The man has a zeal to finish it up. At least he have done 75% of it before he left office. And because of the problem he faced within internal problem within the party, that made him not to finish it up. But as I see Ambode, if Ambode was given free hand, he could have commissioned this place before he go. Whether he rule 1 year, whether he rule 1 day, he could have commissioned it before he go. The free hand wasn't given unto him. But glory be to God that finally it was commissioned. And now there will be free access. Both going to Ikeja, going to Abulegba, even coming to this Ogba, it will be free. Glory be to God for that one. So Mike, time is up.
Right.
Time is against me. So let me thank my people.
Right.
Omo Biafra, ona rahakwa n'ona, onye ndiro gbara gburugburu, nyete nde nche mgbe niile, nke a bụ casting live. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu arahakwa n'ona, ụwa siri ike, uche mefo na ndị otu ndokwa round. Do not sleep, your eyes open.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. All right, Spoonsman.
Sorry, yeah, I'm fine. I'm cool, man.
Weekend.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, from Fagba to Agege, it was really a serious problem for us to get to our destination. Moving from Abulegba to Agege also, traffic everywhere.
Yeah.
I think from Ikeja down to Agege too, same thing. Leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, how do you think the people will feel?
Yeah, the people will feel more comfortable, more happy, and more relaxed about their movement now because of that bridge alone. You know, Agege is a big factor in Lagos when you're talking of Lagos history. When you're talking of development in Lagos, that area is an ancient area, and they've been deprived of modern infrastructures. Yeah, modern day infrastructure for long. So that bridge that they just gave them now, I think is a welcome development. Yeah, it's a welcome development. As you said.
Some have said that the governor of Lagos, that's the incumbent governor, has taken over the glory of.
No. That's anybody that is saying that doesn't know how governance works. Governance is all about continuity, and if you start a project, doesn't really mean you're the one that will hand it up, right? If your tenure lapse, the incumbent governor will carry on with it. That is what they call continuity in government. You could see the railway train, the track, these guys are doing now, the APC. They did not start it, right? It was Obasanjo that laid the foundation. Then Jonathan improved on it. Then they came and they continued and put it to the finishing, level. So I think part of what Mr. Okpara just said is being political. Let us be apolitical when it comes to development, infrastructural development, right? So I will not give it to Ambode. Likewise, I will not give, it's a continuity thing, right? Because Lagos has a master plan. Any governors that comes in, they will hand over the master plan to him. So I just
And you do a follow-up on it.
do a follow-up. So when people say, nah, this one tried, that one tried, is he trying it with his money? It's government money he's spending. And there's a master plan for you to work on. So that's my stake on that.
Given the ultimatum of a few weeks, though it's not specified there, for the new service chiefs to deliver. Now, how far do you think his word will go?
See, if I were Buhari, I won't be talking too much again, right? Because the more I talk, the less people believe in me, right? Because the talk has been too much, but there's no work. It's not working, the talk. So leave the talk to your service chief, leave the talk to your NIA, the Nigerian, what's it called, security advisor, leave the talk to the service chief, the security coming out to talk anything about security. They have somebody that should be responsible for that, right? When you talk today, nothing happens tomorrow. People are even tired of the talk. Me, I'm tired of the talk. I want to see him walking the talk, right? So about Mr. President, please, anything that he's saying now, I don't even want to listen. That's my own, because I voted for him. I laid my heart, my life, every paper standing within this territory here, within this Ikeja, Ogba, all those things. They nearly lynched me sometimes because of Buhari. But now the Buhari have fall my hand. So I've decided not to be talking much about on Buhari again until he leaves the post, right?
All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, James. How are you doing, James?
Fine, Mr. Mike. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm cool. And you?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
All right. Saturday edition of Byestanders, talking about the state of the nation. The Buhari should leave the talk and walk the talk. That's what Kule said.
Yes.
I think you have something to say.
And that's the right things to do. Because he has been talking and there was no action embark on it. You see, when a man talk too much in a family, has been talking about the security in Nigeria and the Boko Haram or the bandits that are still killing people. He has never taken action. He has never give a command. He's a chief of army staff. He's a chief commander of the federation. So he has all the power to do whatever he wants to do, and nobody can question him because he's number one. So the other security are lies under him. So they take command from him, and they will always do whatever he has them to do. But when you see what is happening, that they only show us a paper talk, but not the action itself. No, there's a difference between you say this and you do this.
It's been implemented.
And the other is it, because they have been saying it. There's no action. There's no implementation of whatever they're doing. And okay, look at the former chief of army staff, Brutai. This man has been there, and the bandits are killing people. He has never done anything. He has never done anything until his tenure expired and he left the office. Now he brought the new chief of army staff now and the new chief defense. So that every Nigerian should defend their territory, and we should not run for them. I think that means we should carry arms and face them squarely. That's what will solve this situation. Because it's like our leaders, they're not helping us. They're not doing anything. They're only there to acquire wealth and make money and keep for their children, even the unborn ones. They don't care whether the masses are living, because they forgot that it is we that have voted for them. Without our votes, they won't be there. But today, they have left us. So what they will do is that let them, or if they cannot protect us, let everybody carry arms and protect himself. Because there's no way we can be watching and seeing them kill us. Everybody has the right to live. Nobody created a life. It is only God and you cannot take a life that doesn't create it. So it is only God that has the right to take, and God does not take life. Every man on earth has an appointed time, and everyone has a time to fulfill. But now, look at what is happening. Look at the bandits that are kidnapping people, and we have the presence, and they say it's alive. If it's alive, let him do something. Let him come out and address us. Let him come out and issue aside on any bandits. But since carrying arms on unlawful arms. But since then, we have never seen any result of the commandment. That means it's the paper talk. There's no action on it.
No practice.
No practice.
All right, thank you so much, James. I really appreciate you for coming. Rafman, before we go, all right, quickly before we go, Raphael, I think peace will be restored to some axes in Lagos State. Talking about the great love that has been, causing serious. No, I'm not talking about Apapa. I'm talking about the flyover.
Okay.
That was just commissioned. And actually, that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was
by
yesterday.
The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, accompanied by his leader. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We've been witnessing a whole lot of traffic hindrances, obstacles in that axis.
Yesterday, you're right.
Yesterday, it was finally commissioned. Don't forget that Ambode started the project. That's the former governor of Lagos State, which the emergence of what's his name, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, made it a reality today.
Well,
is it a laudable project? And how
I will always say, courtesy Governor Ambode. Ambode did virtually well everywhere in Lagos State. Had it been Ambode stayed up to this stage, we would not supposed to be clamoring for a project that is supposed to be finished since 2020. That project there should have been finished September 2019.
Don't forget
now this is 20. No. The man was rushing that project before this man Asiwaju Tinubu saw the reason why Ambode would not be governor the next tenure. Come 2019, he told us, and they say on newspaper today. He said it. The reason why I didn't want Ambode to finish his tenure. Who are you? No man is an island. You should be talking about the reason why Lagosians should not vote him for the second time. Are you indispensable as a man? No man is an island. Obiano is the governor of Anambra State. Have you seen anybody accompanying Obiano to go and open Miata Nam stroke Orama West Road? None of the former. Why should Tinubu accompany Sanwo-Olu to open Agege Bridge? A project started by Ambode, signed off by him. That project took off immediately, almost at the conclusive stage. You block this man from finishing his tenure. Oga, credits go to Ambode administration, not Sanwo-Olu. No, I will never ever be part of people that are commending Sanwo-Olu because the work was on lads. I'm not a daft to have believed that such.
But don't forget, it's a Lagos State project.
Oga, that Lagos State project, somebody started it. That Lagos project would have been, maybe accomplished by Fashola. Fashola worked well by, turning the whole Lagosians into garden. Garden here, garden there, garden here, garden there. Even bus stop, modern bus stop, he did it. When Ambode come out with a sophisticated, more naturally sophisticated bus stop Fashola constructed or built then. You can see the quality. I give it to Ambode. Ambode came in, trash it off, gave us modern structure. Ambode has high tests. If you look at the both, if you compare Fashola, Ambode, Tinubu. Tinubu, Fashola, Ambode, Sanwo-Olu. Let me pick one person here who has high tests, who will give you projects, jobs, structures with first-class material. Is Ambode. Ambode. During the time of Fashola was using a crop to tar road. This limestone, Ekro, Canal, Shell, Ekroya, Canal's Shell, But look at what Ambode did. Ambode, oh my brother, I gave it Ambode. Are you listening to me? Then came 2013, 2011, 12, 13. That was Fashola. Under
a very hard-working commissioner for works, Lagos State. Hamzat, I think. Hamzat did well. He used good materials. Do you understand? To build Lagos Road. Look at Wemco, that link to Odero. From Odero to the so-called newly commissioned the bridge. Thank you. I give it Fachola regime that was under Hamzat as a commissioner of work, Lagos State. Then look at Iju, College Road, Yaya Bato, Omoichaga. That's good quality road. Do you understand? Delivered by this commissioner, the deputy governor of Lagos State. So I don't know what Sanwo-Olu is doing. I don't know what he's celebrating. For somebody's victory, you are celebrating. No, that look, I have been trying to hide these people for a long time. If you look at me, I don't attack anybody in Lagos State government. But what happened there yesterday, I would have likened the people to be applauding. Ambode up, Ambode up, Ambode. I'm telling you because he's the one, the owner of the project. So, you know, people like us, we don't look at truth 2 times before we know that it's truth. So we give it to him.
I think this will ease free flow of traffic in Lagos State.
Yeah, that's helping a lot.
Especially in this axis.
No, Mike, I'm telling you, that's very, very helpful. Yeah, in terms of traffic, gridlock, you know, vehicular jam, traffic jam is going to be reduced. 75%. No, it's a good idea, it's a good project, you know, initiated, yes, by Ambode.
Initiated by Ambode,
completed by
today's edition of Byestanders. Join us next time. I mean, next week. That's Monday. On the same channel, Michael still remains. My name behind the camera, Michael Ojora is my namesake. Still keeping it real right here on Flip TV. Viewers across the globe, you can subscribe to the sister channel, 50TV Plus. You can subscribe to Flip TV. You can join me on Facebook, Michael Temitayo Adekunle, Michael Michael Temitayo Adekunle, and on Instagram, Adekunle Michael Temitayo. You can subscribe to all our social media handles displayed on the screen. Thank you so much.